Good morning, Peace Academy. I'm Amira.
And I'm Charlie. Welcome to the Cyber Tiger News Show. Today is Wednesday, April 13th, 2022. Let's take it to Julian for today's weather report.
Thanks, guys. Today's high will be 75 degrees. It's going to be sunny and windy. The wind gusts up to 40 miles per hour. The daily winds west-northwest at 23 miles per hour. The low tonight will be 41 degrees. And sunset will be at 8:16 p.m. Back to the studio.
Thank you for today's weather. It is time to celebrate birthdays. We want to wish second grader Axel Munoz a very happy birthday.
Oh.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to the Texas, one state under God, one indivisible.
Now for a moment of silence.
This month's character trait is diligence. The definition of diligence is careful and persistent work or effort.
Simply put, diligence means hard work and effort. A person that is diligent does a job and takes care of little details and effort.
And now the quote for the month is, work is doing it, discipline is doing it every day. Diligence is doing it well every day. This quote is by Dave Ramsey. Let's see what's on the menu for today.
Spaghetti with Italian meat sauce, dinner roll, mozzarella sticks, savory green beans, chilled diced pears, and low fat or chocolate milk. Here's what happened on this day, April 13, 1997. Tiger Woods becomes the youngest ever golfer to win the Masters tournament. The then 21-year-old sportsman was also the first person of African heritage to win a major golf title. Tiger Woods is considered one of the most successful golfers of all time.
1970, an oxygen tank explodes on Apollo 13, leaving the spacecraft crippled. The emergency prompt jacked Swigward's famous quote, "Houston, we've had a problem." The crew managed to return to the Earth safely.
1970, Mikis Theodorakis is freed. The Greek composer and politician was interned in the concentration camp of Oropos by the right-wing military junta. The Solidarity movement demanding his release included Dmitry, Leonard Bernstein, and Harry Belafonte.
1960, the world's first satellite navigation system is launched. Transit 1B was primarily used by the U.S. Navy to update the navigation systems aboard their polar submarines.
1919, British troops massacred around 400 unarmed civilians in India. Brigadier General Rignall Dyer ordered his men to shoot into the crowd, in his own words, to punish the Indians for disobedience. The Indian independence movement grew considerably after the Amritsar massacre.
This information came from History.com. It's now for our daily jokes. How do billboards talk?
Sign language.
Let's take it to Ed Corner for a cool science experiment.
Today we are going to learn about how to make cool off volcanoes.
The materials you will need are a bowl, a golf ball, a plastic wrap, water, baking soda, and food coloring. An optional freezer, knife, adult handling required, vinegar, and a pipette.
Put golf ball in an empty bowl. Drape plastic wrap over golf ball and bowl so that the golf ball is covered in plastic wrap comes out over the sides of the bowl.
Make a mixture of water and baking soda that will fill up the rest of your bowl. The mixture is 2/3 water, 1/3 baking soda. So you can also add 3 drops of your favorite food coloring. This mixture will sit on top of the plastic wrap. You want to make sure the mixture covers the golf ball completely.
Put bowl in freezer. Once frozen, let thaw a little, then flip over bowl and take out your icy volcano. Use string scissors or your fingers to get plastic wrap off as best as you can. You can let your adult supervisor help you with getting the golf ball out. May want to try using the knife or this part.
Go outside, use your pipette to do a squirt of vinegar into your icy volcano and see what happens. Back to the studio.
Thank you, Ed Corner. It is now time for our daily riddle. I'm the smallest unit. Need I say more? There's nothing else to it. What am I?
If you think you know the answer, stop by the comm lab. If you guess correctly, you will receive a dojo point.
We have an announcement. Get yourselves ready because on Thursday, April 14th, the Champs Carnival will arrive. Any student attending must have earned 100 dojo points and no referrals. All Champs Carnival attendees are allowed free dress at the Champs Carnival. We can't wait to see you there at the Champs Carnival. This graphics was made by 2nd grader Amarissa Werstra.
This concludes today's edition of the Cyber Tiger News Show. I'm Charlie.
And I'm Amira. Weather was by Julian. Ed Corner by Cody and Eli.
Have a great day and tune in tomorrow for another edition of the Cyber Tiger News.
Have a tigerific day!